What's going on? Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. A little backstory behind this game and my history with it. I've never beat it. I've played it a very little bit. And I really want to beat it. And so I'm making this series so that you guys can hold me accountable for it. And I'm kind of excited because what I plan to do is to upload it once a week. And if I don't upload 1 week, then I need you guys to hold me accountable by leaving comments in the description of, like, just any video, really. I'll get it. But leave a comment in the description of the previous Fallout New Vegas video with a punishment in the description, or in the comments. And if I miss it 1 week, then I have to do a punishment. So hopefully that'll help me finish, get through this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game, and start a new game. So yeah.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
I feel like I know this voice.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn.
Uh-oh.
For the worse.
Uh-oh.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So about that.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy.
Oh, all right.
You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Well, have I?
Just relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
my name is not Courier. It is Maximus Eris. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so, yes, of course I'm male. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Yeah.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Okay.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
But it is. It is a race. See, I want to move fast. So between run and walk, push caps lock. I'll have to change the keybind for that. Let me go ahead and change the keybinds real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so that should be all set. Let me make sure.
Looking good so far.
Walk.
Go ahead and get the vigor tester.
Alright, cool.
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Sounds good. Let's give it a shot. See what I do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of read through these and see what they are and see what they do. Strength. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's going to be for you in the saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. I'm probably going to keep this kind of low. Just due to the fact that I feel like I'm going to tend to be sort of more of a mental player. I don't really want to, run into a situation arms blazing. Perception. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby and when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, and compass range. I'll put that right up to 6. And we might change that in a bit. Endurance. You can't keep a cowboy down. Not if he's the enduring type. And not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of alternation. Unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. I feel like I want to keep that one up a little bit. Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice. Sounds like an angel's harmonica. That's great. Barter, speech, companion, and nerve. I want to keep that one nice and high. Intelligence. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Science, repair, medicine, and skill points. I like that one too quite a lot. Agility. When a fellow's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause that fella's agile. Guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. I will want to move that one up, which means I gotta take down a couple of points somewhere else. Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear they say, "That lucky son of a gun." All skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps. I feel like I really don't need that one a whole lot. I'm not sure if that's like a vital one to have. If most people put that one up to 10, but we'll have to see, I suppose. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to some of the... Oh, they're all right here. Oh, perfect. So you know what? Instead, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this how I feel I am as a person. I feel like that would be a smart way to go about it. Because then I can just make decisions in-game that I would otherwise make outside in real life. Let's see how that goes. So strength, I think that's pretty accurate. Perception, that's probably kind of low. Endurance, also probably kind of low. Charisma, I feel like is decently high. Intelligence, I feel like is decently high. Agility, I'll bring down 1, and luck, I will bring up 3. I'd say that's more accurate to me as a person. Yeah. I like where that's at.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one and drop you. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Well, alright.
The dogs are still barking.
I reckon that sounds right good. God damn it. Well, that's cool. That was a cool little animation.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh, okay.
Dog.
Dog. Well, fuck. I don't know. I mean, I think probably feed.
House.
House. Okay. House. I'm gonna like try to not look at the answers. House. I'm sorry. I'm covering the answers real quick. House. I would probably think of something along the lines of like. Just safety. Let's see if there's anything here under like safety or something. Investment, maybe. Shelter. I think shelter is the closest thing to safety.
Night.
Night. Sleep, or like eerie maybe if there's no sleep. Dream. Oh, sleep. Oh, sleep. Okay.
Bandit.
Bandit. Bandit. I don't know. Evil or bad. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize. Swiss cheese? What? Definitely not thinking vaporize. That's a little extensive. Crush and stab are also extensive. I don't know. Swiss cheese. Let's go with Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. I think of day. Heavy beam, flash, inspiration, torch. I guess torch is kind of closest.
Mother.
Mother. Mother. Support. Caretaker would be a good one. Jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. No, I like caretaker. Oh.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
All right.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I would strongly agree with that one.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I would agree with that one.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I think I have no opinion on that.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Oh, I disagree with that one. Nah, just disagree.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Hell no. Hell fucking no.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell
Alright.
me what you see.
What do I see? I'm again covering the answers. I see. Well, I guess I can't really. There's too many things that you could see. A broken chain. I can see it. A chemical reaction. I can kind of see it. A shadow on a door frame. Don't see that at all. An oozing wound. An angry two-headed ant. No. Out of these, I see a broken chain most.
Okay.
That looks
How
like
about
a
this one.
beacon. Space age technology, I guess kinda. Ship at sea, also kinda. Too embarrassed to say what it looks like. It looks like a vagina. It looks like a vagina with a penis going in. A ship at sea, I guess.
Last one.
It looks like an old man. A bearded man! There we go.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Alright.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right.
Fair enough. Alright, so this puts me at energy weapons. Skill determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, microfusion cells, EC packs, or flame or fuel as ammunition. Okay. Medicine and science. Okay, well, I like the last two. I don't know how much I like energy weapons. I I need to deselect that one. And I would probably put that more on... I can't even put it on medicine, because that's not me, again. I could say barter would be befitting of me. Science would be befitting of me. Huh. Snake, repair, melee weapons, medicine, lockpick, guns, explosives. I don't really fit any more of these. But if I were to say one, it would probably end up being speech. So let's go with that and call that a deal.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Jesus.
We got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
All right.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Not particularly. Choose up to 2 traits or none. Built to destroy? No. Fast shot? That's what I tend to go for, but it's not me. 4 eyes. While wearing any glasses, you have +1 per. Without glasses, you have -1 per. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter. Medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy, weapons. I need to continue reading that. Energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. I feel like that's very befitting of me. Heavy-handed, no. Kamikaze, not likely. Loose cannon, no. Small frame, probably. Limbs are warnings crippled. True discipline, wild wasteland. Unleash the most bizarre and silly elements. Post-club. Not for the faint of heart with a serious temperament. That sounds interesting, but yeah, I'm a small-framed and good-natured. I think that's, again, most befitting of me.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Cool.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Well, all right. That's cool how it kind of has that that little thingy bobber. And it's also got auto run. That's awesome. I saw that in the thingy. Oh, the door's right here.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Oh.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Fair enough. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. Shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now?
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Cool.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Well,
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fair enough. No, I am not doing hardcore mode since I haven't really played this all that much. Alright, let's do it. Let's go into the real world and see what we have in store. Oh, that's bright. Back in the saddle. Well, hello. What are you? Victor.
Howdy,
Oh!
partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for taking me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked
Can't say
me?
that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Alright. How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Sounds good. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Alright, so I do remember that you're supposed to follow the little blip mark on the map. And hey, here's the saloon as it is. Nice. So anyway, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call this episode here, just as, you know, sort of the introduction to Fallout New Vegas. See what's going on with it all. But I got my character made. I'm excited to see how it works out. And I'm really excited to see the difference in gameplay that I'll have. Like I said, I haven't really played much, but I've never played a game where I tried to play it in the means that I played as I would myself in real life. So that's kind of an interesting concept, and I'm excited to see how that goes. So please keep me accountable for playing this. If you don't see me upload 1 week, just comment some sort of punishment, and I will definitely do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode next week. And as always, errors unite.